Sixers, because usually you have to lose and then you come back. I thought they were going to be the team. Unfortunately for the Sixers and their fans, as of right now, they haven't clicked. But I hope for them in the second half they start to get it together, and Joel Embiid is a big part. But I think Al Horford now bringing him off the bench is going to be better for their team. And maybe Al is the type of guy, it won't bother him. And the thing for me is, do they play fast? Do they play slow? I think that's the one part they've had in style. You know, which style they're going to play is just going to be the identity they need to have.
Smitty, I mean, I agree with you. They can figure it out, and they're really super talented. And you look at Boston, I mean, they've thrived together. I still think if they had another big in Boston, that might help them. But I like Toronto. I mean, obviously they've been, got on a nice little run here, but just the confidence of having won. We talked about last year with Kawhi Leonard and the impact he had, but they were successful even in those games when Kawhi sat. And now you see Siakam, he might be most improved player award winner this year, the way he's improved. Yeah. And so, but just the confidence of knowing that you're a champion, knowing how to win. And hey, you know what? Milwaukee still has to beat Toronto. Toronto had their number from last year. And so, but again, look, I even look at Indiana. I mean, that is a team that could come out of the East, but that's a tough out. You play them as a 6-7 seed. Oladipo gets into form these last 20 games. Eastern Conference is going to be a tough playoff.
Another tough out is the Miami Heat.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You forgot about the young fella.
Miami Heat, it's going to be a tough out.
Grant, I picked Philly to come out of the East early in the year. And then they're having a disappointing season that we're seeing right now. And you're right. They got to get it going in the second half of the season. But I'm going to go with you, Grant. I think Toronto is the team that's going to give Milwaukee a run because they got every piece in every position, and they can play with them. Even though they lost Kawhi and Green, they're still an out that you can't overlook, and they're playing very, very well. And I think with their coaching system, they try a lot of different stuff, a lot of defensive schemes. They trap, they do a lot of things, and they zone up. And they'll make Giannis play different again. And then they'll make Middleton and all them guys beat them. And then that's when the guy's going to have to step up. And I think Toronto would be that team.
And to your point, GP, even with the loss of Kawhi and Danny Green, Toronto still has about 4 guys that could throw at Giannis throughout the course of a series.
Yes, yes.
GP, Grant Hill, Steve Smith, Jared Greenberg with you. We're watching Team Giannis on the court. A little